What is good, Ninja? OG over here from Player Essence, and welcome to another PE news video. Today we're going to be talking about a brand new game announcement for the Nintendo Switch. We're also going to be discussing the Castle of Heart developers talking why they made their game exclusive for the Nintendo Switch, and Starbreeze discussing why Payday 2 is a little bit behind when it comes to the most current version of the game, but they do plan future updates. So let's go ahead and get right into this. And we're starting off with a brand new game announcement, and that is Urban Trail Playground for the Nintendo Switch. Now, Tate Multimedia has announced this game, and it'll be launching on April 5th on the Nintendo Switch eShop. Now here's an overview of the game via Tate Multimedia. So about Urban Trail Playground is a stunt bike racing series with action straight from the sunny and colorful beaches of California. Mixing in even more crazy tricks, flips, and combos than ever before, it's a game of speed, balance, and style, allowing players to pull off stoppies and front flips, as well as sliding into huge skid burns on the track. With a vibrant, sun-soaked background and chilled-out atmosphere setting the scene for some truly breathtaking stunts, get ready to flip, trick, and roll over palm trees and golden sand dunes. So here are some of the key features of the game. Every level is your playground. Urban Trail Playground levels are designed as a surface able to be used to perform tricks and stunts, combining the best moves into multi-score combos. Become the ultimate champion. Urban Trail Playground has been created to provide countless hours of action for fans of adrenaline and freestyle fanatics. Combine tricks in unique and virtually endless combos to grind your score and rise to the top of the leaderboards. Different game modes, freestyle and time trial modes will include online leaderboards across the 50+ game levels. You can also challenge yourself in ghost mode, watch your best runs and try to beat them by perfecting different and faster routes or performing even crazier tricks. Take advantage of the Nintendo Switch's build in multiplayer functionality and race against friends and family in couch-based competitive modes with 2-player split screen play in time trial or tag modes. Customization is key to win with style. Urban Trail Playground features 5 customizable bikes that you can not only upgrade the look of, but also the engine, brakes, and vital parts which impact how the bike controls. Vast options of customization for your bike and rider will allow you to personalize your style and score new records in a true California style. So shout out to the game being in California. You guys all know how much I love California since I'm right here in California. And yeah, man, this is actually looking pretty cool. I like the fact that they're bringing this game over. This trail game, in terms of Urban Trail and the trail games that have been out before, it's been around for a while now, and it's cool that it's finally coming over to Nintendo Switch. These games are always a lot of fun. It looks great. It has a nice setting, and I'm looking forward to playing this game because I haven't played this franchise since like the Xbox 360, and I liked it a lot back then. It's just been one of those games that they come out and I never get around to playing it, but I'll probably try it out, see if I can get a review copy for you guys and check out some of this gameplay. April 5th is the date for this game, so another game to be added to the list. So what do you guys think about Urban Trail Playground for the Nintendo Switch? Have you had experience with this franchise before? Are you gonna be picking it up for the first time here on the Nintendo Switch? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the next article here, the Castle of Heart developers explain why the game is going to be a Switch exclusive, which I actually talked about the other day, how it was a little bit weird that it's going to be a Switch exclusive, and I kind of wanted to know a little bit more of their reasoning, and now we actually do have that. So 7 Levels is bringing Castle of Heart to Nintendo Switch in the near future. I think the game is dropping late March, and the title is a platform exclusive for the Switch with no announcements yet of other platforms. Now, in an interview snippet below, Nintendo Life actually talked to the developers of the game, and here's their decision on why they came to that. And here was the question from Nintendo Life. They said, what influenced the decision to make this a Switch exclusive? And 7 Levels had this to say: we're massive fans of Nintendo consoles, which may seem a bit strange in Poland, where systems produced by this giant were never that popular. By focusing exclusively on the Nintendo Switch, we tried to please this particular group of gamers, which we belong to ourselves, and that gives us an advantage over multi-platform titles. So it's interesting that he just kind of laid out their business plan right there, because yes, it is sometimes a tactic used by different developers in order to kind of resonate or kind of like connect with a certain fan base in order to draw up that passion and get more sales. Because if you look at the indie scene or the independent developer scene on the Nintendo Switch, it is pretty crowded, and it gets more and more crowded each time. Now, if you have an exclusive that you can focus on and say, hey, we're making this for you, you can kind of maybe get yourself ahead of any of the other developers out there. And this is something that we've seen actually multiple developers implement, not necessarily exclusive to where it won't ever come to other systems, but maybe even starting out as like a timed exclusive or kind of speaking to Nintendo fans directly. I mean, we've seen that with Steam World Dig, Image Inform, some of their other games. Zoink has also done that as well. We also have stuff like Inti Creates, which is probably one of the bigger end independent developers who specifically just say, yeah, you know, we're going to kind of design for Nintendo systems, and they don't really bring a lot of their other titles over to other systems. Dragon Marked for Death, for example, is an exclusive to Nintendo Switch. They've had Azure Striker Gunvolt be exclusive to Nintendo systems, so that's kind of how they operate, and they feel that that's the best way for them to sell, and they can just focus on that system and not have to worry about all the different regulations and everything. And I think that they might have a winner here with Castle of Heart. I know I'm definitely going to check it out. All of the Nintendo focused type of channels are definitely going to check it out since it is a Switch exclusive, and since there's so much stuff to play, you're generally going to see like, hey, what can we do that's exclusive in order to talk to the fan base in terms of them developing the game and also content creators and everything like that, because I'm definitely going to check out the game because it is a Switch exclusive. So I see what he's going for here, and I think that it might work. It looks like a really fun game, and overall, like I said, the market is getting more and more crowded. So what you can do to kind of stand out if you're willing to take that financial hit, or more like financial risk, it might be worth it. It might be worth it. We've seen Azure Striker Gunvolt and other titles pull it off, and I think this one can definitely do so. We'll just have to wait and see how good of the quality of the game is and how it does on the marketplace. So what do you guys think about Castle of Heart being a Switch exclusive? Are you guys planning on picking up this game? If it's good, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and getting into the final article here, Starbreeze has explained why Payday 2 on the Nintendo Switch isn't the most up-to-date version. However, content updates are planned, so put the pitchforks down, please. So yesterday, there was some news on Payday 2 that left people unhappy before they even let the developer explain what's going on and how the Nintendo Switch version of the game wasn't the most up-to-date. But Starbreeze has a really good reason and explanation for that, and has also promised future updates. So here's what they had to say on the matter. So Payday 2 is releasing on the Nintendo Switch with content up to and including the Most Wanted update, which is equivalent to the content released mid-2017 on PC. PS4 and Xbox One received an additional update after that, the Master Plan update, which released near the end of 2017. So the Nintendo Switch is one update behind other consoles, which are slightly behind the PC. The reasoning for the Nintendo Switch content: we're making continuous updates to a game that's turning 5 years old this year, and to get the game out in early 2018 on the Nintendo Switch meant that our team had to go with the content ported and available at the time of console submission. The PS4 and Xbox One versions are now almost up to par with the PC content, and the Nintendo Switch is close behind those versions. There are future content updates planned for the Nintendo Switch as well. So once again, when I heard this news, I did not get out my pitchfork. I did not want to sit there and raid everything, because I understand how development works. You can't have the most up-to-date thing when it's your first console one that's planned for this system. The PS4 and Xbox One didn't get the most up-to-date PC version of the game when it dropped, so I already knew that this wasn't going to be the most up-to-date version. It was probably going to be around the time that they had to get it in, which was what they just said right there. So it didn't worry me. It didn't make me mad or upset like other people got, because a lot of people don't understand development. You can't have the most up-to-date thing when it's your first time. You have to settle on a plan, and then you go from there. And this game is constantly being updated, so I saw it as a Splatoon type of deal where, yeah, you're not going to get everything the game is going to be in a year from now or in 6 months from now, but you know that you're going to get updates. So there's nothing to be upset about if it's missing this or one thing or another thing, and all of these updates are going to be free. So there's no reason to freak out. There's no reason to start complaining and crying, which I had some people come to my chat and come to my stuff complaining about that, and just like I was back then, I was like, guys, just relax. Let them talk first, like before you get the pitchforks. And people were throwing them already. Just relax, guys. It's a game that's continuously updated. So I mean, like I said, most people don't understand development, but I understood it because I knew the type of game. As I was doing research on Payday and what it's about, I knew the type of game that it was, which is continuous updates. So why wouldn't the Switch version be continuously updated too? What do you guys think about Starbreeze explaining in terms of the Nintendo Switch? Are you guys planning on getting Payday 2 on the system? It is dropping. I think it's coming out tomorrow tomorrow in Europe, and it's going to be, or it's this week in Europe, and then next week in North America, the rest of the world. So awesome stuff there. So let me know what you guys think about Payday, Castle of Heart, and Urban Trail Playground for the Nintendo Switch. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts in the comment section below. All right, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of Player Essence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon and YouTube Live gaming page. Consider supporting Player Essence. When you do so, it gets you access to all sorts of cool benefits, perks, rewards, and emotes via YouTube sponsorship. We also have a Twitch page as well. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers, and when we do, we're going to have an exclusive giveaway and live stream. So check out the link in the description below and consider supporting us on Twitch as well. Also, hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future, and subscribe to Player Essence for the latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you Ninja for the next video. Peace.